Welcome back to the platform. Appreciate you guys being here. This. I gotta redo the cord because I broke it the other day playing around. Well, I wasn't playing around. I was doing something and I yanked at it and I broke it. But I'll be wearing these in the shower and everything, so that could be a way to get the suede thing to get soft. But I don't know. This is one of my favorite ones with the blue thing at the top. I'll be wearing it as a necklace. But I'm gonna have to change the cording. Okay. But I think I want, you see that blue at the top? I think I want to put some, because most of them got glitter. I left this one raw. I didn't do nothing to it. But I think I want to spray paint this with blue, like sea blue glitter. And then change the necklace, the thing on it. But as a pendulum or a necklace. I think I might want to add one more beat. No, I'm not going to do nothing else. No, I think I do need to bring one more at the top. But I packed up all my stuff. I keep packing up my jewelry stuff and then taking it out and then packing it up and taking it out because something happened. Either my nails too long and now my hand is messed up. But I just want to make some more. Because I might put it on Etsy. I've been saying that for a long time, but I just feel like I'm not getting enough attraction or something. And I know I've had stuff on Etsy before and I've had people sabotage it. So it's like I'll be wondering who the fuck that's really making money and doing their thing is doing this little stuff. It's like I can't even do anything here. I have to be in a separate or a safe, I'm calling it a safe place. This is not a safe place. Even though I've been here, it's not a safe place. The hacked people, I think they're dangerous. And I think somebody keep taking them back to a place and reprogramming them, but it's not working. I need a whole new family or something. It could be a way to torment someone or make somebody go crazy. Because it's something you only know. It ain't nothing to also be probably talking about in the public because they could try to make it seem like you acting crazy. But I be saying everything on here. I'm thinking like, now what if I just be myself on here? Y'all done seen all the parts of me throughout this channel. You go back to the old Bible days or now. But I'm thinking now, what if I was, on this channel all this time and y'all didn't see the cool, chill, crazy, sexy, cool part of me, like the me that's around my friends, and when I cuss, and I might have a little bit of something to drink. I've never been a heavy drinker, but when I'm out, I do drink, like 1 or 2 drinks. Because usually I have to drive back home, so I'm kind of corny. If somebody got a blunt, I might hit it once or twice, and then that's it. Because I don't like being out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I like my mind, shit. What's left of it. So I just don't like anything that alters my personality that I can't control. I feel like, so that's why I think it pisses me off so much if I'm thinking that these people is doing MK Ultra and playing with this kind of stuff on me, like to a point where I would not even know what they're doing. Somebody could had you in Mexico fucking a pig last night and you don't even know it. You see what I'm saying? But like, what if that is, I go and I'm like, okay, I want to claim my throne, or I want to be in a public eye, or I want to do something like this. And then somebody hear me talking that way. They hear me talking like this, my down to earth, cool, when I'm around real people, not on YouTube teaching or something. That talk. So people like, ooh, you ruined it because you came on here and you was cussing. No, I want people to know all of me. Who don't want a queen or something like this that they feel like they could relate to? I don't know. I know a little something about people and so-called human nature, and what is it, what you call when people are communicating with each other? It's a word I'm looking for. I can't find it. So what sells, what people interested, what they want to hear, what they don't want to hear. Like, I know a little something. All right. Whew. It's hot. A little bit. All right. So I want to know about this Mitt. I don't think we're talking about Mitt Romney. But maybe, I don't know if Mitt Romney is New York. I don't know. Two of Swords. Again, guys. I hope you know when it comes to media and news and stuff like this, like entertainment in general, like these people is not just playing one part. I can see they layer sometimes. The entertainers that have clones in media, that have clones in sports, things like that. So something could be getting blocked here. And this could be some type of prison time. That's why I'm saying I don't know why we're going back to the I kept on hearing about the white Bronco over and over and over again. I hope you know when you see family units, even on TV, that some people could be possessed and some have stronger demons than others. Some family members on TV, you see them like all together, the Kardashians, stuff like this. Somebody might be in the limelight because they are the one that fits right in the limelight. They're the one that is more susceptible, acceptable to society, things like this or something like that. That's the mainstream person. But there could be a sister in the background that got stronger demons. That's why they keep her in the background. Shit. Demons can be good and bad, I think. I've witnessed this, but they could have put this person or put me in some type of imprisonment. Okay. Like I said, if you knowingly, willingly, somebody said, hey, let me go rob this bank and you with them, you could be held accountable. You could just say, drop me off. If but let's say you was with somebody, let's say you was riding around with somebody and they're like, oh girl, let me go to my auntie house real quick. I need to go pick up some shoes or something I left in her basement. And then 3 days later, it's on the news that the auntie died. Bitch, I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't put me in on that shit. You know what I'm saying? All I know is I went with my friend. I stayed in the car. She went in there, got her shoes from her auntie. We left. Bitch, I don't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Something could be a situation like this. Because say somebody is tapped in with the so-called spiritual or galactic police, but you don't know nothing about galactic police. The only thing you know about as a regular so-called civilian, supposedly, only thing you know about is the regular police, bitch. I'm not thinking that. Like, if I'm, let me say, let's, or when you was young, you go and you buy like a nickel bag or something from somebody and you roll a joint. You smoke the joint. 25 years later, you're not thinking that okay, I was lucky to go over here and get this nickel bag and come back home and smoke this joint and I didn't get in trouble. Okay, cool. Whew. You know, you might about to be paranoid enough smoking the joint when you was young and you first sampled it. Okay. And somebody trying to tell you 20 years later, well, no, that's not right. Because if I'm not in a spiritual community and I'm not tapped into that frequency, you have no right talking to me. Now, if I'm tapped into that frequency, then I'm looking out for the regular police and the spiritual police or surveillance, illegal surveillance or foreign surveillance that's trying to jot shit down on me and keep it a secret until one day I want to claim my throne or I want to go into my destiny or I want to take my place in this world because I've graduated. And now they're like, XYZ, you did this, this, and that. No, motherfucker, because obviously my friends and stuff was tapped into the galactic police at that time. They were working with them to plot stuff on me. So obviously they were. I was not. So you can't, what did you have to do with me, old Tyree? You was beneath me. And I just want to go back to the fact of somebody knowing that somebody's birthright is a queen or a king. You can't give me immunity now. Immunity been there. So anything somebody was trying to plant on me, and that's why the immunity is given to those particular people, because this is the shit that these people with these genetics have to go through, whether you know you are one or not, is what I realized. This could also be saying like somebody is not, something is blocked on this person, but somebody else could be going to jail. Or like I said, you was with somebody, you know what I'm saying? You was with somebody, or you was with somebody that day or around somebody, and then they sent you to jail. But it's like if somebody trying to go back and dig and break open old crimes, you not implemented in this shit, could be going to jail though. Let's say that this is the forever young, okay? I'm thinking about an incident. I'm like, damn, if the mirage is what happened on TV around the time of the OJ case, what happened in my life or around me? Because if I'm a part of media, even though they never let me fully graduate into it, I don't think, or unless they were just dragging my energy around, plugging it in where they want to, right? Then what the fuck was going on right then? And then whose daddies is who? We got to go back to the Zodiac too. A Zodiac killer or Zodiac killers, not like the Zodiac killer, the movie where the man was like going out doing these crimes or whatever, and they was calling him the Zodiac killer. But I'm talking about the people that's under the major Zodiac signs that be doing bullshit. Like the most prominent person in the world, say the most famous person in the world that's a Gemini, that could be the king of the Geminis. So he get to control or remote control Geminis. You know, whoever the big Taurus is, that could have been supposed to be me, but they gave it to my man because he was supposed to be a Taurus. Even though one day he told me he was an Aries, but I don't think he was an Aries. I think that they was trying to take, they was crashing down the royal family, and they was going to turn this person into an emperor. Okay, that's what I think that they were gonna do. Cause he was drunk one time, and I took him to the store, and I don't know why he was acting weird, anyways. Cause he sat in the back seat and everything, and he never did that before. And then he was like, "No, I'm really an Aries. I always been." I said, "You a motherfucking lie. Your mom and them had a Ford Taurus when you met me, bitch. I'm a Taurus, you a Taurus. The two people that was living with me and my dad at the time was my dad's girlfriend's kids that I call my play sisters, and them bitches is Tauruses too. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was Taurus." Okay. Also, there's something about like I told you it's like a twinsy energy with my eighth. That's why I was wondering too. Why is somebody saying something? Because it's almost like they're trying to say like that those two are twins or brother and sister, or they did it like that to have this man marry me. And really, I was thinking at one point in time, could our birthdays be April 28th? Like my play sister, the reason why I feel like in the background they lifted her up so high is that because me and this dude was born on the 20. Like I just wonder what kind of manipulation or in the dark was they doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody tried to put somebody out of something. And this could be also somebody checking some facts. Yeah, some information came in here. So there's not a happy family with somebody. Some information came in with a Knight of Pentacles in reverse about why they can't kick somebody out of somewhere. Like imagine living with somebody and being married to somebody that knows, like you wake up and you realize, I don't know nothing about myself. All I know is like the actions that I've taken over time. I'm finding out that, you know, I'm maybe not regular because people were manipulating my energy, you know. Then you had to sit with yourself and figure out what parts of those was me and what parts of me was that not, you know. And then, you know, then you realize maybe, oh my God, so you mean that there's software that I'm supposed to have, but they broke it up. Say they didn't do that. Say somebody made 1,000 copies of that one chip. So when I'm coming in for the harvest, now I'm old enough, I bust a lot of shit open. I'm like, oh, I'm this. I need to claim that. I need to claim that. Soon as I get to that heightened level, like, oh, things are going to be coming in. So something's coming towards me. And then somebody take that chip, break it, and down into 1,000 pieces and give it to 1,000 people except for me. So when the been coming in, when the mail would have been coming in, go to the courthouse. Somebody, what the fuck they want to talk to me at the courthouse for? And then they say, we got this paperwork. Your Uncle Sam in London left you a house or something. Oh my God. You know, somebody else was getting these gifts. Somebody else was grabbing these things. They had an army or a militia of people doing this. Well, I didn't know about this, but this is what I'm picking up. Somebody could have enjoyed time doing this because what's the life? I've been stuck right here with you, Troy. Don't you think I ever wanted to do this and feel like that? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because we're talking about two different lifelines. We're talking about somebody in stalemate, everyday society, and somebody that got to experience the better, the good life. Okay. In your name or in your fucking honor. Okay. Confirmation that helped them, that knew more about, like, land patents or something like this, or family trees and shit like this. Like, they got a team of people. Like, because I told you, if somebody is a royal, they could put a camera on you and say, oh, you lazy, you this. It's just your mindset is not on that. The royals is not even nothing about what the fuck you doing. It's the mind. All the other stuff is the luxury or the fluffer or something of taking on those opportunities. It's not, people don't just have nice things because they're royals. There's or they don't have people that help them situate stuff because they're royals. It's a lot to handle for one person, especially if people are persecuting you and you only have half the information, or people are persecuting you and you don't even know what it clears out a lot so that person can focus on the messages God giving them to heal their nation or to put their nation together. Like, these people are insane. Yeah, somebody could be falling when the going gets tough or the getting gets tough. Yeah, somebody took a leap of faith towards that person, or somebody could be sick or down and out or something, and somebody took a leap of faith towards this person. This could have even got caught on camera or something, sitting there talking to this person, plotting on somebody with this person. Somebody could have started panicking, freaking out. They went on a trip because they didn't want to be at home because they thought somebody was going to come looking for them. Yeah, a King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was being stingy with finances and properties and things like this, and none of this is theirs. So now somebody could be coming back towards you to attach to you so it could be theirs again. Like, I can't be with no nigga. I promise y'all. Girl, if I ever find, you better hope it's an institution, motherfucker. 'Cause if it's a bitch got you going against me right in front of my face, you ain't never talking to me again. And that's the thing, what I feel like somebody's doing too, because they know that. So people better be careful, because somebody could be mind controlling somebody to betray. He did not. If somebody betray him, that's it. That's fucking it. You understand what I'm saying? I will sit there. They said God is slow to anger, bitch. I will sit. Somebody, because somebody could have had somebody, because I feel like these are men. Even this man Dino, I feel like these are people that have like a temper, but it's not a temper all the time. But when they flare, whew, this person could get mad. Now, I think that with my friend, she was like, I say a hothead, because she could flip out about anything. My daughter, the light skin one, the twin, I'm just telling y'all light skin because I don't want you to keep saying their names on here. But she get feisty all day, all the time. There's a difference between a fire energy and a hothead all day. But somebody could be slow, you know what I'm saying, to anger or something like this here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is sending this person back. Queen of Cups is in reverse. She's sending him back towards somebody, because the Queen of Cups could be this snake, this water snake, and this person misses me or whatever this is. Okay, like, okay, so celebrities at one point in time, they had these little hands, because I'm hearing throw rocks high hands. So somebody's name could be Rocks, Rocky, something like this. These could be the Philly, Baltimore girls, that's tough girls or whatever like this, and then hide the hand. So somebody to do something to somebody and then hide the handmaid or the feminine energy or the tarot reader or whoever this, they right hand man is or right hand woman, out of the spotlight or something like this, while the shit go down, to see if somebody catch on to what happened. So that's aiding and abetting, basically. Somebody could have invited somebody over to the east or something to chill for a minute, or to Southern California where it don't rain, meaning people don't stalk people, probably, or they didn't. If that's the best place for somebody to look for something, I don't know. It ain't none of my. Yeah, because something could be backfiring here. Whatever somebody just did, it caused something to backfire here. Or somebody was sleeping with, this is like a mistress or somebody that somebody was sleeping with. Now on paper somebody can have that this is their main person, but it's really the mistress. Or somebody can have you through the wire, through the, okay. Or I think they used to have a show called The Wire. Four of Pentacles in reverse. See, because I don't think that these people is tested. They be trying to act like they testing me, see how accurate I am. Go on somewhere with that. You got about 1 billion. You supposed to have, it's supposed to be like 50,000 to 100,000 videos on my channel. I think I seen it. It's only like 7,000. Now somebody swap that shit around, because I think it's 5,000 subscribers, which I know I had made it over 6, and then there's 7,000 videos. No, it was 7,000 subscribers, and it was 50,000 or more videos. So somebody's swapping around some numbers here. They want to try to see if I can do something. Again, I don't play and waste my fucking time. For what? Something is getting blocked. You could hear the linguistics in my motherfucking tarot. I could pull out be doing that. Because I know now that y'all just steal people's stuff. Why would I make another catalog or something for you to steal it? We're talking about people that's not, they're multi-dimensional, or they don't. That could also mean that different laws apply to these people, different rules. Okay? Yeah. Brown. Something is getting restored here. Somebody don't have to be sad no more. Judgment is being called on the situation. Okay? Maybe, y'all, it's too hot out here. I'm getting nauseated. Somebody's also trying to give away a little bit of information. This woman is acting as this man. This person also want to have some kind of control over me. They're not doing it for just, you know, a clean spirit and soul. This is like trying to make a deal with the devil when you're not making a deal with the devil. Like, I don't know, somebody's doing something like trying to like a favor or something so they could get the burden off their back here. And they're not going to be able to do that here. They're not going to be able to do this. I mean, it's also seeing like inflammation and somebody giving somebody something to get it down. Yeah, because this person is still trying to get this Ace of Pentacles. Shit, like I said, you or I could be the Ace of Pentacles. Or this is a large gift or something here. A whole brand or something. A whole something. Something is something. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because this King of Wands and this Queen of Cups working together. All right, and now both of them is about to be blocked here. Sometimes you cared about them, they didn't care about you, or something like this. We got the Holy Spirit. Somebody could love, but you can't work with these people, or you can't trust these people. Even if they like, oh, I love you so much, I can't live without you. I'm sorry, I unplugged you from the system. It's too late. Something going on with the underground or these people trying to like take somebody into the underworld. Hades, he could queen or so-called mortal queen, so he about to try to do a trick or something like this, but somebody won't walk away, so they could send a hitman in towards somebody if they don't leave a situation. Y'all, I gotta go. Somebody gotta be, ooh, hold on.